Hey guys, it's your girl Shador. Kind of a little bit no wearing any hair. So I'm back doing some little bit of drag tutorials. This is the first drag tutorial I've done in like a really long time. I know. I was using a guide for this tutorial because Jador has never done something so big like this before. I have, but not, I guess, in this proportion. It's, yeah, like I said, it's a little out of the ordinary, not in Jador's comfort zone, something I've never done this before, so I love the outcome of I was like dreading, I'm like, I don't know if I should do this, I don't know if I should really go a little bit avant-garde, but I was like, fuck it, it's drag, and if you don't like it, I mean, you don't have to post it, nobody has to know. So I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna get started. As always, my eyebrows are blocked for the gods, so thank you, ma'am. So to start off, we're going to use this Makeup Forever HG foundation in Y405. And this is pretty much the closest I think gets me that yellow tony skin that I like. As for my brush, I'm going to be using this Morphe E44. And this is one of the best brushes when it comes to applying my foundation. It just gives me that nice smooth finish. As for eyeshadow primer, I'm going to be using this one by Urban Decay, and it's their primer potion. It's one of like the shits. When applying this product, I actually like to use my fingers. I feel like I get a better feel and a better coverage. To start off the eyes, I'm going to be using this brush by MAC. It's the 224. It's pretty much my to-go-to. And this eyeshadow by Morphe in Breakfast at Tiffany's. I'm going to place the eyeshadow on where to my natural eyebrow used to be, and as you can see, I'm going to pack on this color and actually wing it just a little bit outward, just because the look is going to be big. Next eyeshadow I'm going to be using is also by Morphe, and this is their shadow Aphrodite, and I'm going to pack this onto a little bit lower from where I first applied Breakfast at Tiffany's, and I'm going to pack this on, and as well I'm going to wing it outward. Also for Morphe, I'm going to be taking See Through My Eyes, which is actually a really cute name, and I'm going to apply onto a little bit lower from where I placed Aphrodite, and I'm going to pack it and also wing it outward. Also for Morphe, I'm going to be taking the eyeshadow 49 with a combination of also Morphe and the shadow 45, and I'm going to take on these two with the Sigma E70. It's an angled brush, which is really awesome. And I'm going to just kind of dab just a little bit onto the outer corner of my eyes and blend it outward as well, because I'm winging it out also, and just really cut in this crease. Next, onto a small brush, I'm going to take on some concealer, and I love the color of texture I'm getting when I mix the eyeshadow with the concealer. It gives me a very nice blue effect, and I'm just going to basically clean out this eyelid and cut out this crease. Next, I'm just building onto these eyeshadows by reapplying that light blue, then applying the Aphrodite, and then just blending these colors in very nicely. As you can see, I constructed my eyeliner, which is very, very drag. I'm going to take the only black I have from my BH Cosmetics palette onto an e.l.f. smudge brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to matte out my eyeliner by applying the eyeshadow on top of the liquid liner just to lock it in and place a little bit onto my crease. Now I'm going back on with my Makeup Forever foundation. Once again, this is the Y405, and I'm going to apply this all over my face. Then I'm going to use my Morphe brush to blend this all in for a nice foundation finish. Trying something new, I'm going to take the MAC Pro Concealer palette in the lightest peachy color from the palette onto a Sigma P84 brush, and I'm going to use it as my highlight under my eye area. I also start to apply my highlight on my chin. Next, onto the center of my nose. Then I bring it upwards to my actual forehead. Next, I've seen like the highlight onto the sides of the nostrils. I don't know, I just tried it out. Then I also highlight onto the top of my lip. Next, for my contour, I'm going to be taking the darkest brown from there, and I'm going to be using a P86 Sigma brush, and I'm going to just kind of dot it and place my contour just to give it a little bit of a chisel. Next, I apply my contour onto the outer parts of my forehead, bringing it towards the mids of my forehead, and then onto the other side. Because this is a drag look, I sometimes like to build onto my contour, making it a little bit darker and intensifying it even more. Next, just like always, I'm going to contour onto the bottom of my lip, creating that illusion of a fuller lip. Because this brush has a point to it, I'm going to use it to contour the sides of my nose to obviously make my nose slimmer. Bear with me, I didn't have my beauty blender with me at the time, so I'm taking this makeup wedge and I'm going to blend out this contour and diffuse it just a little bit. When blending my cheek contour, I actually like to bring it upwards to diffuse it. Next, I'm cleaning out that contour by applying a little bit of concealer onto the bottom of that contour, just so I can get that, clean, chiseled look. For my setting powder, I'm going to be using this one by Laura Mercier, which is the absolute shit. It's my new fave. To finish off my eyes, I'm going to be going back with Breakfast at Tiffany's, and I'm going to apply onto the bottom lash and just kind of really play with this and build on this color. All the former eyeshadows that I place, I'm going to place them onto the bottom of my lash line, and I'm just going to build depth to this look. Taking on the Sigma E30, I'm going to take it onto with some black. I'm going to place it onto the outer corners of my eye. Now I'm done placing my eyeshadows. Next, I'm taking some grease paint by Ben Nye in Clown White, and I'm going to be taking on a Sigma E05, and I'm going to place this white onto my natural waterline. To open the eye, I'm going to try to end with a triangular shape onto the inner corner of my eye, and there you got it. To bump up this look, I'm going to be taking this Urban Decay glitter in Distortion, and I'm going to place it onto just the empty space from my unnatural eyelid. You can see the difference between both eyelids. One looks very holographic and the other one looks boring. Next, I'm going to be taking this Atana Deluxe lip liner in the shade Magenta, and it just smells great. When I start to line my lips, I like to line them from the top and then line them from the bottom, just so I can get some equivalence of how big I'm going to go. Personally, I like to color the outer corners of my lips because I like to do the old drag ombre effect. For lipstick, I'm going to be taking the Jeffree Star in the shade Blow Pony, and it's just, oh my god, this lipstick is just fucking everything. To create my ombre effect, I'm going to apply the magenta over that Blow Pony and just blend this in. For lashes, I'm going to be taking the Morphe 05 lashes. For my highlighter, I'm going to be using one by Becca in Champagne Pop with the Morphe M509. And personally, this is my go-to brush when it comes to applying my highlighter. So for finishing touches, I didn't do it on camera. I put on these eyelashes. These I don't know what, I don't remember what they were. These are not my favorite eyelashes. I do not like these. I will not wear these again. Maybe, I don't know. They were too long and I forgot to cut them, and I was just like, fuck this, I want to get this done. So these are the eyelashes. They're very like wispy. They're not very full like my Ardell lashes. So future references, I'm probably gonna just buy my Ardell lashes. What else? Oh, I put on diamonds on the bottom. I'm a diamond type of girl. I like to put on a little bling every now and then. Usually my trademark is like her, putting on a diamond and putting on a little stud or something right here. And yeah, that's it. I did no eyebrows because I thought it was like, I thought it was one of these looks that I didn't have to wear eyebrows, or I didn't want to wear eyebrows. No, I decided not to wear eyebrows. I'm just like, I'm kind of feeling this look. J'adore has never done something so big like this. Well, I've done, but not like this type of big, so it's kind of a new thing for me. So I hope you guys like this drag tutorial, this J'adore tutorial, J'adore transformation. I haven't done a lot of drag, so I thought it would be cool to come back doing a little bit of drag. This is this drag look, and I hope you guys liked it. It was kind of like out of the blue, kind of out of the ordinary, and I love it. I just love having no eyebrows, so it's like, it's fucking awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching and staying tuned. I love you guys, and I'll hope to see you guys soon.